What is up YouTube, my name is John, and if you think that I forgot some Patreon requests from October, you would be absolutely right. But today I'm here to make things right, and I will be reacting to Katatonia, Unfurl, and this is a request from Cameron Griffiths, so thank you so much. I've already reacted to one Katatonia song before on this channel, and it was very atmospheric. I really liked it. Really like the overall vibe of the song and of this band, because I actually already listened to that album a long time ago, and I just enjoy the vibe of this band. It's, really, melancholic, sad. Some people would say depressing, but I say that to me it works in a different way, because it kinda, I don't know man, it's kinda weird to put this into words, but it's kinda therapeutic in a way, even though this band is singing, about pain, painful personal experiences and feelings. To me, it's, I don't know, it just works like therapy for some reason, and that's absolutely wonderful. So right now I'm gonna check out the song Unfurl. Definitely have not heard this song before, so it's gonna be a true first time reaction. So here we go, 4 minutes and 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, now. It's a bit more electronic driven. God damn it, our cover arts are awesome.
At city center, 9 p.m. Just like you were. And I try to think about snow coming.
I like that little vocal. Oh.
I will be on standby.
Sorry. Well, I actually caught that little vocal, how do I always call it? I say that word a lot. Harmony, vocal harmony at the end there, really cool. Okay, wow. That is one of those songs where I just don't want to talk over it, because I just don't want to talk over it, man. I just want to, you know, just freaking feel it, and I don't want to interrupt it by words, because I'm just feeling it, man. And this is definitely one of those songs. So yeah, that was Katatonia, Unfurl. And you know, as I said before, the lyrics, some people might say it's depressing. Why would you listen to something that is depressing? And my answer always is, to me it's not depressing. It's almost like you're talking to someone who has gone through some shit, and you basically, you listening to that person, this, in this case, it's music, it's, you know, in the form of a song. It's kinda like a therapy both ways. We listen to the music and it helps the artist, you know, we buy merch and stuff, and they give us songs, and we kinda reflect our own experiences from our own lives in these lyrics, in these songs, in these melodies, in everything. And therefore it's kinda like, for us, for the listener, it's a therapeutic experience. At least, you know, in my opinion, in my experience, it works like that. And that is why people listen to sad songs, you know, sometimes. Not all the time, obviously, because if you listen to only sad songs, then it might actually get you a little bit more depressed than, you know, it wouldn't have that therapeutic effect, I believe. It just, you cannot overdo it, but that can be said about anything, basically. Don't overdo stuff, because if you overdo stuff, whatever it is, it's not gonna end up well. You know, this song actually talked about a little bit, there was a part in the lyrics where it said that on the phone you told me you have to pick a side or something like that. And, you know, that just kind of threw me into a moment where I just, at one point in my life, I had to, like, you know, make a decision, like, right then and there, without any thinking. I just had to do a decision and just live with it for the rest of my life. And that is sometimes something so very hard, because sometimes even at that moment you don't even think about the consequences, but, you know, after you make that decision, whatever it is, you see the consequences and you're like, what would happen if I, you know, did that instead of this that I did? And you just keep on thinking about it, but you can't really, you know, think too much about the past, because the past, you know, all the mistakes, all the bad stuff that happened is just here to teach us something, and we just have to accept it as it is, because we cannot change it, and we just have to keep on moving forward. And goddamn it, today I'm talking a little bit differently than usual. I don't know why. Maybe it's the song kind of got to me, but yeah, this song actually was a little bit more electronics driven than the previous one that I reacted to on this channel, and it still kept that unique atmosphere and vibe that Katatonia has. The vocals, I love the vocals, man. It's so goddamn atmospheric, so very, you know, on one side pleasant, but on the other side also, you know, very, very sad sounding, but that is just Katatonia. You know, they know how to do this. They just have their own sound, you know, centered around this kind of, you know, melancholic delivery of songs, and it just works wonders for them, and I love it. But even though it had more of a, you know, electronic beat going on, you could still hear many layers. You could hear guitars, you know, beautiful laid out throughout the whole song, and especially, you know, when the vocals took a back seat for a bit, you could really hear that the songwriting is still there, songwriting is still great, and these guys know what they're doing. They are doing it in an awesome way. It might not be music for everyone, but for those who like it, they will always be able to connect with this music in a very special way. So yeah, there is that. I don't know why the comments are turned off to this song on YouTube, but you know what, maybe there was some heated discussion about stuff. Sometimes it happens, so sometimes you just have to turn off the comments because people get salty, and you know, overall the discussion just gets crazy, and sometimes this is the only way. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to Katatonia Unfurl. Yeah, today it was a little bit more of a, you know, calm reaction, a little bit more of, you know, me just kind of absorbing the song into myself and just kind of talking about the vibe that these songs give me afterwards. But I still hope you enjoyed this more calmer video, calmer reaction, and I can already tell you that the next one will be a little bit more of an energetic one, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. But still, if you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a thumbs up and subscribe for more stuff, because as you know, there is always more videos coming your way. And if you feel like talking to me outside of YouTube, there are links to my social medias down in the description below this video, as well as a link where you can directly support my channel and what I do here, either via PayPal or on Patreon. So guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you Cameron Griffiths for requesting this beautiful song, and I will see you all in the next video. So have a nice day, evening, night, or whatever you have right now. Cheers.